The government says it is eyeing e-commerce and artificial intelligence AI to enhance trade between the European Union and Kenya. Cabinet Secretary for Information William Kabogo says this will streamline trade processes, promote transparency and accountability in trade transactions, and lower the cost of doing business.
Trade volumes between Kenya and the European Union in 2023 reached €3 billion, with an increase of 53% over the last 10 years. However, due to lack of streamlined standards, the trade remains in surplus favor of the EU by up to €466 million. Following the EU-Kenya Economic Partnership Agreement, which entered into force on July 1, 2024, that aims to boost trade and create economic opportunities by providing Kenya with duty-free and quota-free access to the EU market, trade volumes are expected to rise significantly. The government says the use of ICT will enable businesses leverage on innovations to increase exports and imports, contributing to the ease of doing business for the general public and for international traders.
And this forum is really important, especially for trade, as we explore the digital technologies in trade.
We have an economic partnership agreement, and we need to work together to speak with one voice on trade and investment matters that are of common concern.
SMEs were also urged to leverage on the Africa Continental Free Trade Area that exposes them to deeper European market linkages, presenting significant opportunities and reduced tariff barriers.
We're really working with different companies, different organizations to really help businesses digitize, and especially the small businesses who cannot afford to do it on themselves.
The remarks emerged as Kenya prepares to host the second edition of the EU-Kenya Business Forum 2025, slated for later in May, under the theme Digitalizing Trade. Ndutamo Kami for Lunchtime News.